There are many ways to swing a golf club, but generally there are two categories with regards to creating speed and power. Now you've got the hitters and the swingers. I'm a swinger. Oh, not like that. I've got 13 children, I mean six. Hey. Hey.
Don't do low.
Hi guys.
What's going on?
Don't do low.
What?
He did it.
Yeah.
Now the first way that golfers such as Tommy Fleetwood or Henrik Stenson generate clubhead speed is to accelerate to break, which looks more like a hit rather than an elegant type of swing style. I'm not saying it looks bad, it looks great, but it's got to fit the style of player. Otherwise, yes, it does look bad. All we tend to hear about within the golf industry is creating lag. Get off. So this accelerate to break gets overlooked by many golfers, or it's just not fully understood. Most golfers believe that from the top of the backswing you really have to use and rotate your hips and shoulders very fast and hard to create clubhead speed. But that's just slow, weak and artificial. I mean, you'll never reach your full potential. To be honest, I just can't believe that golf is still taught this way. Now this is how the accelerate to break method works for some golfers, and it could be you. Now if I take this ball and move it, the ball has no energy of its own, just like the club head. So the ball has no energy of its own, but if I move it across here and break, in other words stop, that stopping motion transfers the energy from my hand to the ball.
Look at that red. The things I do just for you.
That's the same concept that we need in the club head when we're trying to create maximum club head speed. Now if I use an alignment stick, the difference is really obvious. So firstly, I'm going to try and rotate hard as I can to generate as much club head speed as I can. So you can hear the sound, can't you? There's not much going on there, is there? So can you stop doing it? Please. You're going to hurt yourself one day. And you're so much better than that. Now watch what happens when I take it back and break at impact. You can hear the difference in speed. It's massive. It's a hard acceleration. As I break, my shoulder stopped, and that transfers energy to my hand and arm. My arm stopped, and that transferred energy into the tip of the stick. That's how the likes of Tommy Fleetwood and Henrik Stenson create clubhead speed and immense power.
Lovely. Now, you've said you're swinging the club better than you ever have. You work with Alan Thompson, your coach, and you called him the best coach in the world. Obviously, it's really working right now.
There are numerous players, I mean too many to mention, that have done it and do it today. I mean my third son, Leo, he naturally uses this method.
That's a cracking shot, Leo, that's a long ball, that, mate.
Now as a coach, this is something you've got to be really aware of, because changing a hitter into a swinger get off. No matter how great it sounds, always ends badly. I mean, you'll kill them. I mean, the obvious giveaway is they'll have a short, stubby follow-through.
Yeah, it's perfect, mate. Brilliant.
Now when you accelerate and brake, you're not going to stop at impact. Centrifugal force, may the force be with you, takes over and you'll get way past impact. Now this kind of shot helps a golfer that tends to pull out or quit on the shot and helps them to be more aggressive and positive through the hitting area. Now as I've already mentioned, I'm a swinger myself. Come on, we've had the laugh. It's not funny anymore. But I like to play my wedges and 9-irons into the greens this way. I mean, obviously the basics have to be in place before you start to implement these kind of things. And if you're standing wrong in relation to the target, then you're wasting your time anyway. And if your lesson doesn't start with a stance and alignment check, then you want to ask, why not? Ow! Ah, trapped my finger. It's got to suit your style of play. I mean, there's your cricket players, there's your hockey players, or maybe it's just your style. Now, talking about styles, if you want me to have a look at that swing of yours, then send me an email over. I'll have a good look at it for you. Or get your hands on my book. Oh, that was uncomfortable. And I hope you like my jokes. I hope you like my jokes. My kids do. They love them.
Don't you hit me. Oof! Oh, you! You got me! You got me.
I mean, I don't mean it, but I do in a way. I mean, you can always give me a thumbs down. So they are the hitters that accelerate and brake. But in my next video, we're going to take a look at you swingers out there. And that lag angle that is so.
Great shot, mates. Well done. How do you? Oh, fantastic.
Super Abschlag, gratuliere.
Yeah, great shot that, mates. Brilliant swing. Don't you hit me. Oh!
Und zwar U12, in dem Fall Mädchen darf man sagen. Und da hat die Lucy Kopanski gewonnen. Kommst du bitte zu mir?
I can feel it somewhere inside, haunting like a drug I keep on wanting. There's a love that fits so perfect, it's hard to believe.